Ryan earns $100,000 a year. 3 days before payday, he has $340 in his account, and he has no clear idea where the other $99,000 went. $100,000 a year. $8,333 a month before taxes. Most $100,000 earners reach month end with almost nothing. This is not a discipline problem. It is an architecture problem. 40% of Americans earning over $100,000 live paycheck to paycheck. The most common explanation, I just don't know where it goes. The problem is never the income. It is what the income runs through. 6 silent drains, all running simultaneously, all completely invisible on the surface, each one small enough to feel acceptable. Together, they consume a $100,000 salary and leave almost nothing. Drain 1 taxes. Before Ryan touches $30,250 leaves. He does not earn $100,000. He takes home $69,750. Every financial plan that starts with $100,000 is already wrong. When Ryan got the $100,000 job, he upgraded his apartment $2,400 a month. He told himself he earned it. He was right. He just forgot to calculate what else it cost. Drain 2 housing overcost. Ryan spends 41% of take-home on rent. The target is 28-30%. That gap costs him $7,884 every year before a single other purchase. When the salary arrived, so did the car. $790 a month. The job felt like permission. The title felt like justification. The car felt like proof. The true car cost is not $790. Add insurance, gas, and parking $1,000. $400 a month. $16,800 a year. Every dollar building exactly zero net worth. After taxes, housing, and car, Ryan has $24,150 left for everything else in the year. $2,012 a month. For food, health, investing, entertainment, clothing, and everything that makes a life. Drain 4 lifestyle inflation. Every raise Ryan received, his lifestyle absorbed. Better gym, nicer groceries, upgraded wardrobe. The raise felt like freedom. The lifestyle spent it before freedom could arrive. Ryan has 11 active subscriptions. Each one felt like a good decision when he signed up. He has not reviewed them in 14 months. 11 subscriptions. $367 a month. $4,404 a year. The average American underestimates their subscription cost by 200%. Ryan thought he was paying about $80 a month. Drain, 6 debt interest, $3,542 a year, flowing to interest on a credit card balance and a student loan. Ryan is paying $2,026 for decisions made in 2021. The things those dollars bought no longer exist. The complete picture. 6 drains consumed $93,396 of Ryan's $100,000 salary. Not through one dramatic mistake, through 6 small ones running silently in parallel. Every decision felt individually reasonable. The gym membership was $89. The apartment was comfortable. The car matched the title. The sum of reasonable decisions became financial paralysis. Golden handcuffs. The lifestyle requires the income so they cannot quit. The spending requires the paycheck so they cannot save. The $100,000 earner is not free. They are simply trapped at a higher altitude. Year 10. $50,000 income with a 30% savings rate. $195,000 net worth. $100,000 income with a 6.6% savings rate and $66,000 net worth. Income did not determine the outcome. Rate did. Your savings rate predicts your future wealth more accurately than your income. The faucet does not decide who is wealthy. What you do with the water does. 3 forces make $100,000 feel like less than it should. Inflation eroded purchasing power. Lifestyle crept up faster than income. And comparison to peers raised the baseline expectation. All three are manageable once named. When everyone around you earns $100,000, the spending baseline rises for all of them at once. Ryan is not keeping up with wealthy people. He is keeping up with other people who are also running out of money. A 20% savings rate on Ryan's take-home builds $82,000 in 5 years and $600,000 in 20. His income is already enough. It is missing the architecture. 4 structural changes. Cap housing at 30% of take-home. Replace the lease with a paid-off used car. Audit subscriptions every month. Automate investing before lifestyle sees the money. None of these is sacrifice. All of them are architecture. Moving housing from 41% to 30% of take-home frees $660 a month. Invested for 10 years, $13,000. $700 in additional wealth. The address was the most expensive decision Ryan ever made. Replacing the lease with a paid-off used car frees $980 a month, $11,760 a year. The car decision alone is worth $11,760 annually, pointed either at a lender or at Ryan's net worth. Ryan's subscription audit takes 22 minutes. He cancels 5 he forgot were active. Monthly cost drops from $367 to $198. $169 a month, freed up in 22 minutes. The order is everything. Invest first automatically on payday. Pay fixed costs. Live on what remains. The reverse spend first, save what's left, is why $100,000 disappears. Ryan's budget after 4 structural changes. $1,162 invested automatically every month. Every other category funded. A $292 freedom budget with no guilt. Same $100,000 income. Completely different financial reality. 10 years. Old system, $66,000 net worth, still trapped. New system, $202,000 net worth. Options open. Same salary, same decade. Different architecture. Every raise, Ryan received $60,000 to $80,000. $80,000 to $100,000. The lifestyle absorbed it within 90 days. Earning more solved nothing because the architecture never changed. It never changes on its own. The raise rule. When a raise arrives, invest 50% of the increase automatically. Lifestyle gets the other half. Do this at every raise, and the gap between income and lifestyle widens every single year. Debt sequence. Credit card at 21%. Pay aggressively before investing beyond the employer match. No investment reliably beats 21% guaranteed. Student loan at 6.5% minimum payments, while investing the rest. 3 diagnostic questions. What percentage of take-home goes to housing? What is your true car cost? When did you last audit subscriptions? If you cannot answer all 3, that is where the money is. $100,000 is more than enough to build real wealth. The problem is never the income. It is 6 silent drains running at full capacity with no plan to stop them. Same Ryan. Same $100,000. Left financially trapped, $340 before payday. Right automated investing, building $202,000 over 10 years. The salary did not change. The architecture did. The ability to keep the gap between income and lifestyle wide is more valuable than the size of the income. Most people spend their careers closing that gap. The wealthy widen it. 4 actions this week. Calculate housing percentage. Calculate true car cost. Cancel forgotten subscriptions. Set up the automated transfer. 90 minutes. $136,000 difference over 10 years. Not at $100,000 yet? The same 6 drains exist at every income level, just at a smaller scale. Build the architecture now, so it is running when the income grows. Income gets you to the starting line. Architecture determines whether you win the race. Subscribe to Wealth Construct. Share this with someone earning well but still feeling broke. The architecture conversation usually does not happen until it is too late. Which of the 6 drains is hitting you hardest right now? Housing? The car? Subscriptions? Drop it below. New videos every week. The real math, always. I'm Professor Alex. This is Wealth Construct. Wealth Construct. The real math, always.